Hello and welcome. My name is Matt Perna. I play for OBR. I play on their D4 line. The footage I have today is from my barrel cam from the event. We played at Blactcamp in their Mid-American X-Ball Event 1. That was really unique in that it had two blind layouts. We played our first two matches on Field 2. We played our second two matches on Field 1. I'll put up probably the Field 1 or Field 2 now, but it was a really fun field, at least from a D-side perspective, probably what I played. One thing to keep note is that the fields also have unique bunkers that are outside of the NXL normal rule set. So this field had I think they call it a car wash, is what I think it is, like an old style car wash, where it's like the rounded 50 snake bunker, as opposed to like a brick or anything like that, which was interesting to play against, which you'll see a couple times kind of in the footage. Without further ado, I'll get started into match one against Bear City Ripperz. We felt this was maybe our best chance of the day to start to get some points or potentially even to win a match. It ended up being a great match against them, just because that they are another team that does not have any higher division drop-ins, and they have some more experience than us, but certainly in the D4 realm, as we are new to D4 this year. I'll probably jump in occasionally in between the matches, just to give you a little more context about what's going on, because you might not be able to see everything just from the barrel cam.
I think it's kill 5!
SBS!
Snag 50's a kill! Snag 50's a kill! Snag 50's a kill! Snag 50's a kill! Hey, we got the 4! I think the corner!
Keep hitting him, John. Keep hitting him.
Hey, the 5! Snake 50! Snake 50! Snake 50! Snake 50! Hey, did the 50 get killed?
It is now 2-2 versus the BRC Ripperz. I actually ended up sitting the 5th point, so I don't have any footage of it going into this match. I do know that our first snake, John, goes in and trades out with their snake, and then our second snake goes in, Brian, and trades out with their second snake. I know at some point I think we eliminate a middle player somewhere, and I know that Andrew, I believe, ends up shooting from one of our centers and takes out their D3, and they are left with, I believe, just their Dorito corner, and we have 3 bodies alive with about 30 seconds to a minute left in the match. We make, I think, the mistake of not pushing or not pushing the time in order to win the point, which I think is one of our mistakes of the day. And we'll see many mistakes throughout the day, so a lot to learn for us and our team through this one. But certainly, I think we could have used that opportunity to win this match, or at least push for a win in the match. But instead, we took the tie, which is our first tie of D4. So there is something to be said for that. Next up, we face Chicago Outbreak.
Hey, I think a 2's on me! Dave, what do we have? What is there? 1, the 2, I think! I don't know! I can't see anything, I think the 2's on me! I think the 1, the 2! Hey, they put 4 guys east side that time. They had the 3, they had the 1, the 2, the 3, and the Detroit. So that's why no one on Snake side knew where anyone was, because there was no one there. kill 2? Snake 50! Those in the corner!
Point approved. 1 minute.
They toweled? Yes. That's shocking to me. Uh-oh.
He fell hard. He fell really hard.
Roll his ankle. Get him out. He's out.
Okay.
Put him down. Put him down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Hey, whoever was sitting needs to be ready.
All right. Get him water. Somebody ready.
Give him pods.
Get him water.
Yeah, I can get pods.
He was down anyway.
He fell very hard. He fell into the snake god and wiped.
Hey, I still got that snake 50 out there. Hey, the one! The one! Made it done! Made it done! What do you guys see? You're all snakes! Hey, the 4, the 5! No, he's not a different guy! No, D corner is hot! 5 is hot! Hey, something inside's on me! The 4 and the 5! John, you gotta go! Okay.
Game time finished. Game stopped. No point.
So we ended up losing over Chicago Outbreak 2-1. Pretty close last point. Didn't quite push obviously hard enough in order to win that one. It's becoming pretty obvious at this point that we need to run a lot more 60-second drills in practice in order to prepare for these situations. Next up, we actually switch fields. We move over to field 1, which I will show now. This is the field that we end up finishing the last 2 points on. As you can see, it's a lot more condensed in the center, and it has some corners in it. But yeah, this is again a very interesting field, very fun. You notice that there's 2 actually small X's as the back center on each side, which made it pretty fun. We're now up against Wisconsin Rage, which becomes our most, I would say, interesting match of the day, as our errors hit a whole new level.
Kill 3! The 3! The 3! The 5! The gun! Or snake 1! Snake 1! Oh, round shot, okay.
We end up losing that point, which brings us to 0-2. The next point I ended up sitting, so we don't have any footage of that. It actually becomes a long, drawn-out point and ends up ending in a 2v2. One of our players doesn't realize that it is in fact a 2v2. I think it's a 1v2. So with only, I think, 30 seconds left on the clock, ends up conceding the point, making it 3-0. So our full send play actually kind of works. Obviously, I do not make it very far, but in that time, we do have someone run up the center. We end up clearing out everyone but a single player left. There ends up being contention between one of our players who almost at the box and that player who he says he eliminated. We end up getting a yellow based around that continued discussion after they said our player was eliminated, which turns our what was maybe a continued 2v1 into somehow pulls all of our players, and we end up with 8 seconds left on the clock. So somehow this becomes a no point because they don't actually score the 4th point. So it's still 3v0, and then this happens.
Usually, as rulebooks reads, if there's no chance of winner tying, it's under 10 seconds, it doesn't get played. But I still have to ask because if I don't, you guys might be unhappy about it.
It's 3-0.
I would love to
It's
play.
3-0.
Okay.
But the question is if you really want to play, I'll let you play.
I would love to play it. Fuck it, let's go play it.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
Take off your pack.
Yeah, take off your...
Game start.
Who got the major? Us? Of course.
With a major penalty in our last 8 seconds, that is a swing point to the other team, which makes that our loss now a 4-0 loss, coming from potentially what could have been a 2-0 loss originally. Our continued errors definitely stacked up over the course of the day. Definitely felt, though, like we played better up to this point. I don't have any footage of our final match against Midwest Tribe, but I think that as a team, we seemed to feel that that was the first time we felt, from a fundamental standpoint, that we were outclassed, which makes sense as that team went on to win the entire event and come in first. Certainly a lot for us to work on, a lot of errors and planning and those type of things throughout, but also to refocus on our fundamentals and increase our ability to play the game better. Overall, we felt we did better at this event than we certainly did at the first MXXL event. Still have a long way to go, but we are seeing improvement as a team.
What's up? What's up?